Stadium. And that should be a very, very competitive one indeed. 3 Finns have made it through to this final. And of course, Azi Haju, only with his 3rd throw this morning, coming up trumps and ensuring that he did indeed take part in this 12-man final. But the Americans strongly represented as well, with Godina and Adam Nelson having made it through. But it's all about what you can do on the day, and there is so much class in this field. In particular, look for Yanis Roberts to come out and do something special. Over 21 meters by some margin, the best in qualifying this morning. But of course, how many times have we said that, and how many times have we warned you that qualifying can all come to nothing if athletes don't get it right when the medals are up for grabs in the final. There's Godina. He is one of the greatest ever combination throwers of the discus and the shot. He's a former world champion himself, Godina. Real gentle giant. 29 years old now, Godina. His personal best, 22.02, makes him one of the longest throwers ever. Only a very select group of athletes have broken 22 meters. World record, 23.12 by Randy Barnes. That is not approached these days, I can tell you. Adam Nelson, the Olympic silver medalist, just squeezed through as the 12th best. He'll be wanting to give a better account of himself today, Nigel, this afternoon rather.
The interesting thing, though, is that his 3rd round foul was well in excess of 21 meters. So the form's there. He struggled all season. If he gets it right technically this afternoon, well, he's going to be a threat. Make no mistake about it. John Godina also struggled this morning. It was only on the 3rd round that he put it together. Guess what nationality he is? Disappointing crowd this afternoon, it has to be said, Tim.
Well, I suppose so, Nigel. The day consists mainly of qualifying races, and usually at these major championships the crowd sizes gradually roll up and get larger as the days wear on. That's Yanis Roberts, for my money the favourite after the form he showed this morning. 21.97 he has thrown this season to top the world rankings, but world rankings don't mean that much necessarily when you come to major championships. But when you can repeat that sort of form in the qualifying round and look quite comfortable doing it, then you have to say, well, the guy is on form, throwing consistently, and the others have got a tough task in hand to beat him. Joachim Olsen of Denmark and Manuel Martinez. No surprise seeing him with a 3rd longest thrower this year. Now they get down to business. Martinez, by the way, is unbeaten this season outdoors. 11 competitions, 11 wins. And that'll be playing on the mind of the 26-year-old. Andrej Miknevic will be first up for Belarus in this opening round. Remember, obviously, the cut comes after 3 rounds, when everybody's had 3 throws. And the top 8 go on to have 3 more throws. Miknevic has a season's best of 20.31, that's all. Ninth there, just missed the cut in Sydney, but he's a massive man, 2 meters and 2 centimeters tall. Looking for that mark is Miknevic. 20.41, a season's best straight away with the first effort of this final, and hopefully that augurs well for things to come.
John Godina then struggled in qualification until that 3rd round effort. How will he fare this afternoon? Oh, it's massive. He's got it right this time as Godina. And there have been question marks about his temperament, and he's answered those questions in the best possible way. Just the 2nd put of the competition. Oh, it's massive. It could be round about 22 meters if that line is an accurate indication of 20 meters. 21.87 for Godina. And he seems to have guaranteed himself a medal within 2 minutes of this competition.
Well, the men's shot put well underway now, and what a series of throws is unfolding. Snyder of the USA, of Canada rather, excuse me, comes out for his first round effort, and that is a big one. 20.63 for Snyder. Still John Godina way out there with 21.87. He leads by almost a meter, does John Godina. But Snyder 20.63, and only one.
Remember, quarter-final stage where 4 quarter-finals have been won in sub-10 seconds. It really is sprinting of the highest order.
Well, Asahara and Zakari in second and third in that one. They qualified by rights, as we see John Godina, the leader in the shot, Nigel. He is in incredible form. This the third round throw for Godina. Opened with 21.87, then 21.80, and a no throw in the third round. But it looks like he's putting together an astonishing series. In second place at the moment is Peric with 20.91 from the first round, and he is the best part of a meter behind Godina. There it is. Heel clips the top of that block and invalidates the throw. But he's enjoying himself because he knows the pressure is on the others. 2 efforts of 21.80 or better.
And that was off tape, obviously. That was a 20.91. That's put him in silver medal position. Competition now.
Manuel Martinez then. Last in the throwing order. This is the final throw of the first 3 rounds. He's in 5th place at the moment with his opening effort of 20.78. There it is. To get into the medals, he needs to find just another 8 centimeters to overtake Adam Nelson. Needs 20.86 or further to get up into a medal position. No. Right on the 20-meter line. No throw anyway. Certainly he will have 3 more efforts. The unlucky men to go out now. Tizanoia in 9th, Miknovic in 10th, Olsen in 11th, and Roberts, Yanis Roberts in 12th place after 3 rounds. That is staggering. He threw 21 meters this morning and further in qualifying. This afternoon, 2012, no throw, 2018, his 3 efforts. Hasn't even got close, hasn't got a sniff of a medal, and how disappointing is that for the South African? That's not the final result. It's after 3 rounds with John Godina in a commanding lead of almost a meter. The